As we said earlier, we launched Racial Harmony Day to commemorate our worst and most prolonged communal riots. They broke out in 1964, which is just 1 year before the separation from Malaysia. And it's of course to remind ourselves of the importance of racial and religious harmony in Singapore. Not just to remind us, but then also to remind us how it could go awry. And beyond Racial Harmony Day, our government has ensured that every single race and religion, has the freedom or is given the freedom to develop our own heritage and our own culture. If we go back again to Mr. Lee Kuan Yew's moment of anguish on 9th of August 1965, I think what he and his generation of leaders did quite boldly is to refuse to even consider or to countenance a political arrangement that is based on one race's dominance. I think that's quite significant because they did it and they made the decision against all odds, and I think with a great degree of courage to build this multiracial nation. I'm a Chinese majority. They could have chosen to pander to this Chinese majority, but they chose not to do so when it's potentially even politically expedient to do so. So as all of us know, we're talking in English. It's our official language of business, education, government. We have a Presidential Council of Minority Rights that has the power to veto any legislation that discriminates against any racial or religious community. And our own constitution is also enshrined in a constitution that every person has a right to profess, practice, and even propagate his religion. So our founders established these foundations, right, for a harmonious multicultural society so that we, as Dr. Jana mentioned, can actually have this honest and respectful discussions around race and religion.